Alright. Hey, girl. They over there. He over there on the phone with his girl. Oh, I give you a mercy, huh? That is hump day.
Your body's beat by the window seat. Little eyes look high up in the blues and
Alright. Hey, girl. They over there. He over there on the phone with his girl. Girl, y'all missed it. I missed it too. Girl, he was over there arguing on the phone. He was like, how you gonna say that to me? So that's how you feel? Girl, bye. See, if you was single like me, you wouldn't have to worry about all of that. I ain't got to worry about them phone calls. Poor thing. He looked so sad sitting on the porch. I wanted to just give him a hug. Girl, bye. Anyways, girl, what you want, Sam? You want to go in? There you go. Girl, I'm waiting on these people. My tree in front of my house is leaning on the house. And look, I cut the grass. Sir, this tree is your responsibility. I'm not cutting this tree and I'm not paying for the tree to get cut. He just went in the house. Oh, I give you a mercy, huh? That is hump day, Wednesday. Stay focused. So, they coming over to do an evaluation on my tree. I had to take some pictures and send some pictures to them. I'll insert some pictures, but they hanging on my house, on the garage. It's like right there on the garage, but right here is actually leaning, like you can see the tree laying on the house, the branch, let me say that. So I'm waiting on them to come out and to look at my dishwasher. I think the dishwasher is locked. I think that's what the problem is, because I can't use it. I don't know, I can't use it. Girl. Oh, shoot. Girl, this is them right here. Girl, I'll be back. Hey. How you doing? Good, good. I'm gonna get out there with you. That was my neighbor. She stayed maybe 4 or 5 houses down. But she'd be out here walking. Welcome back to a new video. Yeah, because it's not a vlog, I'm just sitting here. If you're new here and you were just channel surfing, girl, my name is Ivy, and yeah, I'm looking at this fly on my camera and it's just irking me. Oh, girl, I used to work with this lady, this older lady. She used to say, in and flies. The more I'm around ends, the more I like flies. Girl, 90, how old was Miss Stanley? 96? A lot of wisdom. I got a lot of wisdom from that lady. But yeah, if you're new here, I like to say to you, hey boo. Here I am, arms wide open. And if you're a returning subscriber, hey boo. There's a miracle in this room with my name on it.
There's a breakthrough. It's got my name on it.
Girl, that's my white neighbor. She like all the way white, like white. Don't bother nobody. Do what they do. But oh, why your car sound like that? I wonder do my car sound like that. Girl, I was responding to comments and you know, cause I'm still getting comments on that release from. Ma'am, you almost hit my garbage can. I was responding to comments from the prison release video, the video of my daughter getting out, because I'm still getting comments on there. You know, a lot of people have found my channel through that video. I mean, it was people, you know, here, my girls, my boos, here before that video, but a lot of people have subscribed from that video, and I still was, I didn't realize I still had comments on that video. This video right here, I hope y'all can see it. So I just got finished because I don't want to slight anybody, you know, and with that whole thing, because I think when she got out on the 1st of August, I didn't even do a video until like a week later. I just, girl, my body was like, oh no ma'am. So, you know, I'm just grateful for the people who did subscribe. And I gotta put this down there. I got this wax burner out here. My aunt, when I went with her, I got some new wax burners, the wax, and this is honeysuckle, and I like it. It smells really, really good, but it draws flies and bees, so hopefully it don't. This is my first time sitting it on the porch. I just wanted to smell a little something while I was out here, because usually I just come out here and just be relaxing for the day. Girl, I was looking at y'all comments from Sir at the Walmart. Girl, honey, Sir thought he had a chance. That's all I'm gonna say. And it was who was it? Carly Red, this girl who watched me from San Francisco. That's my boo, Kylie. Her channel is Carly Lifton, so y'all go check her out. But she was like, I'm surprised he, what'd she say? I'm surprised he ain't asked for your number. I'm like, ma'am, I know you could catch. I know my girls that's been here, that get me, that girl, they could catch. I know they can. So she talk about, yeah, she caught. Where your comment at, Kylie? Where her comment at? Oh, girl, it was so many. Akiza said, now see, ain't even 5 minutes into the video and you acting up. He putting in that resume, look, be careful what you ask for. Girl, I ain't asking for that. I'm going to tell you the truth, girl. That was all just funning with Sir. And yeah, he asked for my number. I just clipped that part out because y'all know the streets be watching. But, yeah, you ain't getting no proof on me to go to court, sir. No, sir. So, but yeah, that was Akiza. Akiza said that. I put something else up too. I was talking about my aunt. Girl, now first, I went over to my aunt's house because she said she was barbecuing. So the kids didn't want to go, so I just got the kids pizza. Kids chilled out. Girl, go over there, figure out have me a hot dog or something. Man, first of all, I get over there, you ain't even cooked. And then you want to go to Walmart? Girl, I put this short up. Akiza said, what she say? Get off my screen. Girl. Oh, Carly said, Sir was sirring. I'm surprised he didn't ask for your number, ma'am. So I told her, catch. And the winner is, I said, you edit, so I know you seen the split screen, right? So Kylie said, ha, ma'am, the split though. One thing about me, I'm always gonna catch. I may have played baseball in my past life. You know, my girls that get me, that's been here, they know like my quirkiness. Girl, I was just having fun with Sir. Girl, I know Sir was thinking about me last night. I know he was. I could tell you he was. Because I leave a lasting impression. Girl. So, what's that? Oh, that's a big old truck. They were doing some work. Oh, that's Sir truck next door. He got a big truck, girl. He about this high. You know, they be having that Napoleon complex. Girl, I got stuff in my eye. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I was responding to comments this morning. I just got finished doing a video for my other channel, Women's Life with Ivy. So if y'all not subscribed, make sure y'all run over there and subscribe. It's pretty much like this. I do just solely sit down. There's no going here, going there. And that channel is solely for women. You know, I know I have men that watch me, but it's solely for women. So y'all get a chance going over there. It's Women's Life with Ivy. I put the name on the screen. So but yeah, where you going? Yeah, I was just wondering where you was going, because you ain't wave, look my way or nothing. I know you see me. Que pasa? Girl, I seen them out there talking. Yeah. Girl, I seen them out there talking one day. It was Sir across the street and Sir next door. And they were like in the street and they were talking. Look, I know it ain't about me, but some days I like to think it's about me. Yes, sir. Y'all don't need to be comparing no notes or none of that, because ain't neither one of y'all close to the finish line. I'm just gonna say that. Girl, I don't got no more coffee. Y'all give me a minute. Let me get me some more coffee. All right, y'all. I'm back. Girl, I had to make me some coffee. I had that coffee when I was doing my video. So, girl, and I was sipping and talking and sipping. Y'all gotta go over there and check it out. This coffee is so good. My friend got me these napkins, like these right here, the foldable ones. Let me see. These right here, Scott's. Girl, she gave me one, I think she gave me 8 packs. And the pack is maybe about this big. But she asked me if I wanted some. And I'm like, yeah, girl, I got these kids. And I'm yeah, I lick my top. I'm a paper towel kind of girl. You know, like when you in the kitchen cooking, some people use paper towels, some people use like a dishcloth. Not the actual dish towel, but you know, a dishcloth. But anyway, well, yeah, because it's a dish rag and dishcloth. Yeah, so she asked me if I wanted some. I'm like, girl, yes. You didn't even have to ask. All you have to do was bring them over. Girl, I did a video yesterday, a grocery haul. You know, my daughter sent some money for her kids and like, feed my babies. And so, girl, I'm telling you, somebody commented where to meet, you know. And if you watch, you know, that's why sometimes when I look at comments, it just is what it is, because, you know, you might be watching a video, you might have to go change the baby, run to the bathroom, whatever, you know what I mean? And you may miss bits and pieces of my video, so, but somebody was like, where's the meat? I literally said in my video, my freezer is full in the garage and my freezer in the refrigerator, you know, the freezer part. You know, these kids, I got 3 kids, they run through the everyday refrigerator and cabinet stuff, the cookies, the crackers, the yogurts, the bananas, the fruits, the eggs. They run through stuff like that, you know, everyday stuff. And that's what I brought. That's what I wanted to catch up on, was the everyday stuff. Girl, even when I go grocery shopping, when I do get my stamp, I'm not even gonna have enough room to put no more meats in my freezer. I'm just not, you know. Cause I buy like the frozen pizzas, so it's pizzas in there, so all kinds of. Girl, I still got a whole turkey in my freezer. Don't play with me. One thing these kids gonna do is these kids gonna eat. They gonna eat. I'm gonna tell you the truth. These kids gonna eat. I made them sliders yesterday, and girl, they've been running through that Hawaiian bread. It's gone. I brought, how many sliders I made? I think I made like 6 sliders. You will see it in my video tomorrow. But I made like 6 sliders and some french fries, and it was just a little snack, you know, because that wasn't enough for everybody, not for dinner. And so it was just a quick little snack. And girl, them Hawaiian rolls is gone. And I literally brought them yesterday. So when I went shopping, my intention was to get stuff, perishable stuff, that does not last in my house. Now, I don't know how long stuff lasts in your house, but it lasts. The meat lasts because I'm the one that's got to cook it, unless it's like shrimp or sausages. Like those sausages, those will be gone too, because that's what my kids do. They eat. Yeah, I get them takeout and stuff like that, but for the most part, my kids eat food. You know what I mean? I have potatoes, rice, macaroni and cheese, the box ones. If I don't make it from scratch, I rarely make it from scratch, not on a regular basis. But yeah, girl, my kids gonna eat. But yeah, she said, where the meat? So, you know, it's not that deep. I'm not a person unless, like I said, unless it's just something real negative, Nancy. Other than that, I'll leave it, you know. Somebody put a comment up, and now her comment, I responded to her comment, and then I blocked her because she was being nasty. She was being like condescending, and I don't like that. You know, you could say what you need to say to me straight up, but don't be, girl, she wrote me this whole dissertation talking about begging and I'm dry begging. Ma'am, I ain't never gave dry begging. Not at all, period. I mean, even like with my daughter, we wasn't on the phone and I was like, oh, we ain't got no food, or oh, we ain't got no bread. No. She got paid whether your kids need food or not. You know, and that's what I say about the dads, you know, like their dads, like in these 2 years she been gone. Whether I ask for something or not, you know that you got kids on this planet. Kids eat every day. They need clothes. They need food. They want to, you know, do activities. You got kids on this planet, and you should always be thinking like that, right? So that's what it was with that. But this lady, she said that I was begging when I put my Cash App up, like for, you know, to help facilitate visits. That was anybody who wanted to donate to help us go see her mother, because y'all know my income is limited. I wasn't begging, and best believe I'm gonna go see her, but it ain't gonna be no like all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I just didn't like her comment because she was like, oh, you dry begging, and you know, YouTubers, they get on here and they be begging. They want to show you they all poor and stuff, and then when you donate, they want to go party and go to the club. Man, you don't even watch my videos, because I don't go to no club. I don't go to no club. I don't get no lace fronts. I don't get my nails done. I don't do anything. I am a grandmother raising my grandkids. You know, and it just irks me, you know, that people would pick and choose or watch snippets of your video and think they know you. That ain't me at all. Not at all, you know. Girl, bye. Girl, Look, I got some money from y'all, and y'all seen what I did with it. I went and bought me a dryer. Come on, sir, with your big truck. Don't be looking over here, because I know you got a wife. Look, don't be looking over here. I don't know what he do. He retired, but I don't know what he do. And this one, sir, over here, he done left. Okay. He wasn't there last night. creeping in the wee hours of the morning. Girl, bye. But anyway, girl, look at me minding everybody else's business. But yeah, girl, nah, don't try to come for me, not in that regard. You know what I'm saying? Because I've never given big. I've never given desperate. I've never given, yeah, I've been in desperate situations, but I've never, like, used my platform to say, oh, I need this or I need that, and can you this and can you that. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, people did a housewarming, like y'all all gave me, that's the police, girl, they right around here all the time. But like y'all gave me a housewarming, you know what I mean? And it was y'all who suggested, you need to do a housewarming, like when I moved here, because people see like what I'm doing. I put my life on display, and girl, I'm gonna leave that one alone because I know that that's not what it was given. You don't see this lady, sir? So, but my mama used to always say, this is what my mama say, Patricia Ties. She used to always say, let people run their mouth while you run your business. And my mama taught me that before I had Courtney, because I remember with my daughter, it was some discrepancies. Let me say that. Not with me, because I know who my baby daddy is. Look, that was a game I did not play. And it was some things being said, and it's like, you know the truth. Only you know who your child father is. If you say he the daddy, then he the daddy. You ain't got to run around trying to convince everybody like, oh, this my baby daddy, and we was this and we was that and we was over here and over there and that's this time. You ain't got to do all of that. So, the people who get me, and the ones who don't. I'm in awe of the love. And the girl, I told KK, Miss Lady sent her $10 for her too. Another lady sent KK $10 for her too. Girl, she racking up on these teeth. She got one that's hanging, dangling, twisted to the side. I don't know when that baby gonna come out, but like, that's what people wanted to do. You know what I mean? I didn't say, oh, KK tooth came out, I need y'all to send me some money for it. You know what I'm saying? People did it out the kindness of their heart. And when they sent it, I showed what I did with it. Ain't nothing on the back end I'm trying to do. Let me tell you the truth. I don't drink. I don't go to the club. I don't smoke weed. I don't go out and party. I don't... Sheen. What's the other one? What's the other clothing thing everybody doing? Fashion Nova. I don't do none of that. Y'all see where I be. 10 pieces for $12. But whatever. This is when that saying come in, like my mama said, let people run their mouth while you run your business. And that's exactly what it is. So, anyway, whatever about that. Listen, I wanted to ask y'all, I need a title. I think I started saying it, then I started saying something else. Y'all know y'all gotta stay with me. But I want a title for, like, sitting on the porch. Like, what is the title gonna be? I thought about Porch Diaries. I thought about Combo and Coffee. Porch Combo and Coffee. I don't know. Y'all put it in the comment what y'all think like I should title this series, and I'm thinking I'm gonna do maybe 2 a week because they won't be long. I think this is just longer because I'm talking about all the other stuff, and I may be talking about some more stuff in the next one, but I don't want to make these too long, you know what I'm saying? Not that, I mean, I just sit out here and talk, and when I get finished talking, I turn the camera off and say thank you for watching. please like, comment, share, and subscribe. But I don't know what I should title this series. So y'all let me know what y'all think it should be, because I'm thinking I'm not committing to anything, and it will still be a part of my regular videos. But I wanted to at least dedicate at least one a week. Maybe two, but at least one a week to just solely porch and combos, or combos and coffee, or something like that. So y'all help a sister out with a title. I don't know. We're gonna do something. And then somebody suggested topics for like when I'm sitting out here. So if y'all got a topic y'all want me to discuss other than sir and sir, look, just let me know, and we'll get into it. But anyway, that's gonna be it. Girl, I love my coffee. I tell y'all, I turned 40 and turned into my mama. Coffee and plants. Somebody said they ain't know I was a plant mom. Yes. The plants is on the top of the list. Then it come the kids. And then it come the pets. That's my list. Now you do your list how you want to do your list. Now God is always first. It ain't even a question. So he ain't even on the list. He stands alone, right? But yes, it's plants, kids, and fur babies. That's my list. Girl, you should see them bumping into my plant. I remember KK knocked over a plant. Girl, she saw her whole life flash before her. She ain't know what I was gonna do. Bless her heart, girl. I said, KK, it's all right. It was an accident. She said, but I know you love your plants. I do. I really love my plants, but it was an accident, baby. So, but anyway, that's going to be it for this portion of the porch combo and coffee session. So I don't know what it's going to be, but y'all let me know in the comment. Number one, a title for this series, and then number two, some topics y'all might want to hear or want me to discuss. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, other than the fact of Terrence asking for my keys at 3 o'clock in the morning. I said, sir, because I got up to use the bathroom, and I open my door just to, kind of peek around, make sure everything is, okay in the house. And girl, I opened the door. Girl, closed it 2 seconds later when I'm getting back in the bed. I told that nigga, look, don't be just busting in my room, because Nana likes to sleep in the nude. I'm going to change your whole life, son. But, yeah, he knocked on my door, and he was like, Nana, can I get the keys to the car? I said, sir, if you don't go sit on the porch or do something, get away from my door. You ain't get my car keys. So this morning I asked him, I said, Terrence, what was that about? You wanted my car keys. And really my car keys was right there on the table. You just ain't see it. But I said, now I got to hide my car keys because, sir, what you want my keys at 3 o'clock in the morning for? So I said, what was that about? He said, I couldn't sleep. So I wanted to just go sit out in the car and listen to music and girl, bye. Sir, you didn't get my car keys. Girl, bye. I remember I used to steal my brother's car. Girl, girl, my brother had a deuce and a quarter, girl. I used to steal his car, girl. That's when cars was cars. Like, you hit something with that, you gonna tear it up. That's when cars was cars. These cars they make it now, they so flimsy. You tap something and tore your whole bumper off. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's gonna be it, girl. Yeah, I'm gonna get in here and get myself together and get my day started. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And then I'm gonna see you in the next one. I love you all. Bye.
30 degrees, way too cold, so call me down. Will I see you at the show tonight? Will I see you at the show tonight? Hey.
to the